Hey folks, how you doing? It's Clay Francisco with another really bizarrely sunny day in Washington. Yeah, so updates with me and what I'm doing. Just got my cover back, got the cover done, um, all completed, ebook set up. I've got it uploaded to Kindle. So that finally happened. I'm really excited about that. It doesn't look quite as good as I wanted. The formatting is giving me major lip. The Kindle version, actually, after downloading the Kindle Create, I did a couple of versions, and after kind of understanding how things work and the drop text and this, that, and the other, my third version that I uploaded is pretty good. It works. It looks all right. It's not great, but I think the formatting is good. EPUB, however, right? So this is the difference that I'm talking about here. Sorry to jump ahead. I'm just getting right into things. EPUB versus KPF. That's a whole nother thing. But so back to EPUB. Oh, there's so many devices it can work on. And so what I've been reading online is that, you can pay a lot of money to get these things configured because this is just XML. And so it's kind of like, from what I'm understanding, a lot like what we had to deal with all of this gross CSS-ness for mobile and everything having to learn to be reactive and different device sizes. So that's exactly what I'm dealing with now, is how do you deal with it when it's landscape versus portrait versus this many pixels and that many pixels and these ratios. And so that really drastically changes how your images show up. And all that jazz. Even just, I guess I've got my Google Doc hard coded to where it's saving the font and background colors and all that stuff, and I don't want it to do that. So I downloaded Calibre, and I am going to dig through that this week. We'll see what I have time for. Gonna dig through Calibre and see what I can do with that. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna give me a side-by-side view of the XML that feeds whatever viewer I'm in, whatever e-reader I'm in, and then of course then the text version that gets spit out that's all prettified and beautiful. So that's what I'm into right now. And this is why indie authors give up, because this has not been fun. This has been a total pain. I was super excited this weekend. I got the art back from the guy. It was good to go. I threw the cover together, stuck it up, and I went to go read it, and it's just, all the lines are messed up, and the pictures get cut off depending on what happens, and just, it's just gross. I can't edit any of the options. And so that's where I'm at. So actually I am going to, I think this is going to be one of my first resource videos, is go through and show you folks what I'm having to do to get my EPUB version to work. My Kindle version I think is going to be pretty good. I don't know that there's a whole lot else I can do to really get it cleaner. Just because I think that Kindle Create application works pretty darn well. And so the next thing that I'm going to do is get into Calibre and see how that works. As far as Kindle Create goes, I do need to back up just a little bit and talk about it. I started out using the developer features, which is some new imaging stuff and a couple of other things. And I'm not entirely certain that it worked as well as it should have. I can't tell though, so I really want to upload 2 versions, but here comes my problem. So what you do is you get your Kindle Create, and your save files are these .kbcs, .kindle create book, I'm gonna guess, I don't know. When you save that, it turns into a KPF, as in publish it to send it to Amazon. And I thought read it on a Kindle, but I don't think so. So I've got to go look into that as well, because I tried to look at my KPF file and it doesn't load up. So that's a little annoying. Not sure what to do about that. Not having a KPF file, or not having access to the book that you just threw up on Amazon without downloading it and paying for it yourself seems a little strange, but stranger things have been known to happen. So, yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I'm a little frustrated. So right now, I'm going to try to at least get you guys an image up and show you what I've been doing for my book and show you where the cover is at. But the internet out here is being a little bit of a pain, perhaps? No? We'll see. Give me just a moment. But anyway, what I'm going to do with that very strange. Anyway, sorry for the break. What I'm going to do is, what I wanted to do was just show you the copy of the cover really quick, but that doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video of, that's really strange. Open that up. EPUB formatting in XML. It does not look like it's going to be fun, but it's essential, and so I'm going to do it. Anyway, I'm going to end with a shot. Maybe I won't end with a shot of the cover. It wants to, but it doesn't want to. So this is what it's looking like. All right, I think it's kind of fun. Right. It's not the best cover ever, but it's not the worst cover ever. I love the art. I really do. I could get better with the text. I could get better with a couple other things. Right. You know, it's not perfect, like I said. You know, I've got this line coming here. Technically, you're not supposed to have one of those. I should have the image come all the way to the top, but I didn't know exactly what size it was supposed to be to begin with. And so, you know, these little things, right? There are tiny improvements I could have made. But I think it looks really good. The thumbnail looks awesome. It looks really nice from far away. The image doesn't like garble up or anything. It's super, super clear. You can actually tell what's going on with it. And so now we just have to tell if it converts, or rather, if the offer inside converts. After reading it in ebook format, I'm a little bit disappointed at like the first couple paragraphs. So I actually do think I'm going to have to go through and really, really hook people in, and really try to just make those just grab you. By chapter 2, it gets good, but you know, chapter 1's only 2 pages, so, but still, you've got to really get in there and get them in that first paragraph, and so I'm not quite sure I do that, especially after going through some of the others in my genre and really getting what those hooks usually are, what kind of personal angst and or trials and tribulations they force their characters through. I definitely have to make sure that I'm doing that, and yeah. So here goes nothing. You can check me out on Wattpad, and you can actually read the whole story there. You can actually download it now for 99 cents from Kindle. 99 cents from Kindle. It's ready to go. Yeah, I will get Google Doc and other, you know, Google Play and stuff versions up soon. But again, those ones are giving me major lips. So the video for the XML and how to deal with Calibre and get things done for different device sizes may come before that. Anyway, I'd love to get you guys' feedback. I'd love to get you guys' help. Let me know what you guys are into. Thank you for watching. Bye.